feel like I'm proving myself every time I get in a race car. And when the day comes, when I don't feel like I have something to prove, that's when I'll lose interest in the sport. I think that there are two different personalities that I carry, and they come out in different ways. I still have that quiet side. In my private life, I don't mind not being the center of attention, but the racing world brings out like that next step in me, that step that is confident, passionate, but you have to know how to let that fuel you. Yeah! If you drove with emotion all throughout a race, trying to get 100% every lap, you're going to knock the wall down at lap 30 and nobody's going to know who you are. They're just going to laugh at you. When I first got into running the nationwide car, or even in the truck series, I got pushed around a lot. I found that when I stopped allowing that to happen, I became more successful. If the penalty for being too passionate is, making a few people mad along the way, I would much rather take that than take the thought of, I didn't care.
As you can see, and Keselowski gets into Justin Allgaier again. Oh, no! Keselowski gets into the back of Bliss, sends him up the track. He makes a nice save, but he loses about 5 spots. Happened as the laps were closing down, the contact, Denny ends up into the wall.
Yeah, Brad thought he had it. He has no idea how to race. He thinks he's in there if he drives in 20 car lengths deeper to get his nose in there. He's not. He never had position on me whatsoever. He had just got to me, so he never even made an attempt to pass us clean. But, that's why, he'll get a ride and he'll hang around for a couple of years and people will realize that he's not really that good.
There is always give and take in racing. Will always be, and there's nothing wrong with give and take. But you can't confuse give and take with allowing yourself to be bullied. If you're always worried about the respect of your competitors, you're never going to be able to run up front, to be able to win, and you're not going to be genuine to yourself or to your team.
Oh, he turns Hamlin. Gets into Hamlin. Go low, come on, go low. Look out, remember, these guys have history from before.
But I'm just happy I signed up for next week's nationwide race, and, in turn, there's a lot of guys that owe him. There's a lot of guys that have a lot of chips that they're going to cash in. I'm just going to be the first of the pay window.
You think that NASCAR needs to get involved with Brad now at this point?
No, I'll take care of him. It's no biggie. I got him.
There he goes. Keselowski's around.
Whoa.
Right off the front bumper of Denny Hamlin.
Keselowski goes around.
Okay, well, he didn't get it done good enough.
That boy will never learn. He didn't do it good enough. No, that was fun. Give me 4 tires, I'll be all right. Watch my fenders, TJ. Don't let me tear them up.
Of course I care what people think. Absolutely. I don't want to make my competitors angry, but at the same side, you have to understand that the only time they're going to be happy with you is when they're beating you.
You go make sure NASCAR does something about that. You may be only 4'5", but dude, the 88 just flat out dumped the 20. He tried to get into turn 3 and missed, so he throttled up and drove into him in the center of the corner. What is wrong with that kid?
Every week he wrecks somebody, and NASCAR's not going to do anything about it. And unfortunately, I'm afraid he's going to get hurt because somebody's going to get angry and do it at a higher speed racetrack.
And the 99 has turned over Brad Keselowski.
And we have a caution.
My goodness. I don't know if I'm okay.
Keselowski was on track for a 6th place finish.
Boy,
we're told there was contact between Edwards and Keselowski.
And have we seen that somewhere once before?
Talladega last year and early in this race at lap 41.
I don't think I want to be like all the other drivers. Somebody said the other day, I like Brad because he's not a vanilla driver. And I thought, man, that's pretty cool. You're right. I'm not vanilla. I'm more like the Neapolitan ice cream. I have a little bit of vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate in me. And you never know which side is going to come out.